I mean, long story short, if you like burning stuff, be a fireman. If you want to actually kill somebody, be a cop.
What did I just walk into?
You want to look at little kids in short shorts, you know, be a gym teacher. I'll go on record by saying not all teachers molest children. But
It's good. Thanks for taking a stand.
none of this will make the show, don't worry about it.
We're brewing some beer today. We are brewing a British-style bitter, so it's like a pale ale, but not as hoppy as an American pale. It'll be pretty well balanced. We're gonna start with converting the starch to sugar, get all the sugar out of the grain, then we're gonna rinse that off with more water and empty it into our brew kettle, and that'll be the wort. Once we get our wort, we boil that, add the hops as they are needed, and then you got beer ready to ferment. So it's a pretty simple process, but there's a lot of waiting. There's a whole lot of waiting. Right now, we're just getting some water ready for the mash. And the mash is when you convert starches to sugars in all the grain.
Like Transformers?
Transformers, yeah, without the sound
It
effects.
makes it, oh.
Cue Michael Bay sound
Ruin
effects.
everything.
You know, explosions, robot noises.
Megan Fox's shorts. Did you guys have a favorite style of beer?
Oh God. Breakfast stout's really good.
Breakfast stout's really good. We brewed
depends.
an alt beer. And it was really malty.
Flannel.
Its bands suck.
Listen to Soundgarden.
It always borrowed cigarettes.
Cool. So yeah, we're ready to mash in. We're going to add water to our mash tun. Oh wait, that should be shut. That would suck.
I think it would be hilarious.
That's like the best part of NASCAR. They're like, no one's like, oh, they successfully went around.
Yeah.
And then we just shut this up, and it sits for an hour and does its chemical thing. And
Wow. Brewing beer is boring. Let's drink. What drew you to doing? Why? You can buy beer. You realize that?
you can buy beer, and,
Why not?
and if you look up there, we buy a lot of
Yeah.
beer. It's just that we can experiment with it. We were like, hey, we've got this idea, why not do it? Heather's drinking our s'mores stout right now, which we put graham crackers in, cocoa, lactose to give it a creaminess.
So I have to sit out on the lactose one, man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's damaging.
It makes them lactate.
Damaging.
they'll have two little streams.
Streams.
Yeah, I'll have a stream.
Oh, my boobies are crying again.
I'll give you a stream.
So what we have to do before we sparge is just kind of recirculate and settle the grain bed.
Sparge sounds like
Sorry
like
to
a swear
disappoint you.
word from Battlestar Galactica.
Sparge you.
I gotta go take a sparge. See you spags in a minute.
So now we're gonna get a couple inches above the grain bed just to make sure we don't have any sugar channels going through. I think it was Alabama just made homebrewing legal.
The band?
Yeah.
I don't think it was beer that they were worried about, probably. It was probably, you know, like
Race mixing?
18 billion proof moonshine. And yeah, the race mixing that it causes.
So can we get some beers to
Yeah,
take?
yeah.
Thanks for the beers, man.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
We love sharing beers.
I'm sure we'll do a better job than you guys are first time because we're amazing. Cheers with nothing.
And then when this is ready, we'll
Cheers to there.
give you guys a taste of this too.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good idea.
Thank you.
Good looking out. Good looking out.
So this is affectionately referred to as the Mardyke. I did my grad school in England, in Bristol, and there was like a shitty dive bar where like no one in there had worked since like the 1980s, like some strike, and they're still on strike, who knows? But like bullshitting with friends in grad school, I was just like, hey man, if I ever had money, you know, I'm gonna build a replica of that bar. Ends up I moved to Detroit, and you don't need money.
You don't actually.
Yeah, right. It's vacant for a few years. People stole the copper pipes. So like when I buy, like I gutted everything, and then you know, it's like, what am I gonna do with all the space? And obviously, I'm gonna build a replica of a bar in Bristol, England. Well, a few years back, I started the neighborhood soccer league. I was trying to think of a fun way to like meet new neighbors that didn't involve boarding up houses and other Detroit bullshit. So,
Starting a garden.
yeah, right. So I was trying to think of something fun, and like I had actually torn my rotator cuff, so softball was out of the picture. So I ended up I just went with soccer, and
Those were your options.
No softball,
Let's do the
soccer.
softball.
no, I mean just by chance met the owner of a minor league soccer team in Chattanooga. He said, "Man, you guys should have a soccer team." I was like, "You know what? No shit. Like, it's not one of those things you want to take on by yourself." And so I started roping some other guys in.
It's like sort of the creative side of this whole thing is what really excited me. Anyone could have had this idea and done it because it's Detroit, you know. But also because it's Detroit, no one tried it because everyone's just like, why the hell would you start a soccer team in Detroit?
I mean, we were worried that initially there was no product to point them to, but I think there were a lot of guys that were just eager to play at a high level, and the coaching staff brought a lot of credibility to what we were doing.
They were looking for a team.
Yeah, I mean,
they didn't have anything to do. They're just kicking balls against garage doors.
Right, as far as soccer goes, like to play in front of 1,500 people, it's pretty much unheard of anywhere at the minor league level. So, like, that was huge.
I think we all signed on with the intention of getting back into competitive soccer, and then all of a sudden we were thrown into like a mass media frenzy where City of Detroit's just loving us and eating us up.
We were like 2 months from our first game, and we were featured in like the paper of record in Denmark.
Cut to JPEG.
Yeah.
Is it weird?
It is a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. The guy will walk in wearing a Detroit City shirt, and all my buddies will be like, "Hey, you should go sign his shirt."
Yeah, that won't be awkward
Thanks,
at
dicks.
all.
Yeah, F you guys.
Good friends.
Like, fuck you.
What are
owe me
you
a
drawing
beer.
on my shit for?
That first goal that we scored, you know, our guys, you know, they just sort of charged to the supporter section and jumped in there. And at that minute, everyone kind of got it. Like the owners, the players, the fans, everyone's like, holy shit, like if we just keep doing this and don't screw it up,
Right.
Yeah.
this is going to take care of itself, you know?
I had been saying for years that if there was any team that came to Detroit, I would support the fuck out of it because I wanna go. I wanna see it.
Yeah.
So it's like before the season, I had my season tickets. I'm like, I got 5 other people to get them, and they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! What are you doing?"
It's Detroit, and those season tickets cost $30, which is a normal Detroiter's bar bill for after 90 minutes.
Exactly. I mean, so it's
on
like
one Friday night.
It's like just you got nothing
When
else.
you're
going
drinking
on.
piss.
That's like
Yeah, he called me. He was like, "Yeah, I have season tickets to this thing." I was like, "Who the fuck are you? You have season tickets to a thing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, it's like musical theater, but prettier.
Where'd you get the shuffleboard table?
Craigslist. And there was like this grizzly guy just wearing like fucking denim overalls and no shirt. And he's just like, "Oh, it's in the basement." And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Sorry, butthole.
Yeah. I think more of the long game of like, "Oh, shit, this is a Craigslist murder." You know, like, you know, who knows what's gonna happen before.
You just blew past rape.
Right.
Straight to murder.
Right.
Let's do this.
You wanna? All
Let's
right.
play some games.
Game on.
Let's play some games.
Let's play some games.
Play some games.
You want to butch that up a little bit? No. That's it.
That's gone. Yeah, Josh, I don't think you're getting it through there.
Maybe just throw it as hard as you can.
That was good.
That's good. That's good.
That was good.
So we're up 1-0, so we go first?
Yeah, sure.
That's way too hard. I took that HGH before I came here.
Oh, Derek coming in, clutch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, clear them out of this stuff.
Perfect, Spence.
He said clear them out of there.
Bam.
All day long.
You ever heard of a ringer?
Fuck. Jesus.
So that's one us. None you.
That was nice.
And so was that.
Man, this game's easy.
Hold, time out.
Gutter ball.
We're just going to talk.
Yeah, pep talk.
Thanks.
That's perfect.
Or just put it in perfect.
Lord, Josh.
Perfect.
That's a 3. Have you guys played your whole lives?
I started when I was 3.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I feel like a shitty dad.
Ah, motherfucker. Was that 5-1, 6-1?
Hey, at least we're on the board.
That's
I mean,
true, we are. on
we
the
don't
board.
need to keep score. We just have fun like we've been doing.
That passed the line.
Stop.
So right now we're still winning. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of actual score,
You guys are kicking
you're
the shit out of us.
absolutely losing. Dave Grohl.
I thought you guys were supposed to let us win or something.
No, you guys get glory all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
this is our
we
chance.
we go home and get yelled at.
Yep, that's good.
There we go.
Yep, knock me into position.
Get off, get off.
No way!
No, wait, seriously, it's still on the thing. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's really far away.
The ultimate comeback.
Maybe like a rally cap?
If I could turn my coat inside out, I would. This is it. You got to knock one of them or we lose.
Oh.
They're still alive. Man, when we went up 1-0, I thought this was going to be a rout.
Yeah, that's.
How'd that work out for you?
That's not.
Man, that shit backfired.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Dave, whose team are you on?
I mean, I just respect a good play.
Just checking.
I could be putting 8 points up now.
What?
What was your favorite moment of last year? Oh, fuck.
Opening game. Can I concentrate now?
Whatever you got to tell yourself.
Dude, that's bad. Yeah, that's it.
That's what happens when I can concentrate. That's 3, right?
3. That's 3.
Come on, Josh. We're still in it.
You're absolutely still in this.
Yeah.
Jesus. Are you guys pissed that you can't use your feet? Thank you, Dave.
It's all right. We got this.
Bend it like Beckham.
Oh. It could have been good.
Do you still have to roll your last one?
Yeah.
I dare you to see how close you can get it to this one. Tough loss.
Don't take a picture of the scoreboard.
Please take a picture of the scoreboard.
For me, one of the most interesting things about soccer is the culture side of it, that I think a lot of us, we don't get it. The songs and like the things that you're supposed to do, it's like so theatrical.
We didn't really know what to expect, but there were these supporters groups that were kind of lying in wait, and they really latched on. They'd like organize these events, they'd meet up at Harry's before the game, drink, march over. I mean, they just kind of developed a routine right away.
Explain the difference between the regular section and the supporter section.
One place is where I'd go with my mom. The other one's not. It's
The other place I go with my mom's cool sister.
And that's not just even in the city. You're getting fans that are traveling
the best was
8-9 hours.
Yeah. We once organized a bus trip for our supporters of Cleveland.
Just once?
Yeah, we'll never do it again.
It may have been too successful.
We had to deal with a local brewery as a sponsor, and so we threw a keg on the bus. And so those sons of bitches went through that keg before they got to Toledo.
What's the worst that could happen?
Right. So needless to say, those guys were pretty lubed up. Yeah. And well, it's the last time we ever sponsor a bus trip.
It was
Purely for legal reasons.
Yeah.
It was too good.
Way too good of an idea.
Yeah.
No, what they've created is awesome, and it's like, it's head and shoulders above anything else in the country in minor league soccer. There's teams that have 10 times the budget we do who couldn't even come close to producing the atmosphere.
And by that you mean have a budget.
Yes.
Your speed. Good luck, ladies.
Let's do this. That's it.
On goal. First one's on me.
It's just being nice. See?
Use the table. Hold on.
Right?
Still can't get it.
That was left foot too.
Oh, dude.
Yes, dude.
This table.
Are we switching ends at 5?
Oh, that's a great idea. No. Let that go in.
I think I've touched the ball 3 times and one was an own goal.
No.
God damn it.
He's being nice.
It's scary.
I think shuffleboards are game.
3 own goals.
Why are you crossed? Why are you crossed?
I don't know. I don't get this game. Don't judge my technique.
Yes.
Oh. Nice. Ready? Mm-hmm.
Off the boards.
So we're 3, right?
4-3.
Yeah.
Yep, 4-3.
I was playing soccer in high school, and the team asked, "Wait, let's just—I don't care." Play.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate it, dude. Nice shot.
Whoa, sorry. My bad. Oh, that's again me.
Yes.
Yes. Best offense, defense.
Dude.
Right from the back.
But also the
center back,
best
love it.
defense is offense. Oh! Dave Groff. Met him?
Pretty.
I pulled one.
Craig, it's getting heated right now.
Yeah. When the heat gets hot.
Glenn Fry.
Yeah.
Laugh it up. Kept you in the game.
Off both posts.
No. Yeah.
Can't believe we did it.
So, the second season, what's in store?
Ooh, sophomore slump, probably. We'll see.
Almost for sure.
Absolutely.
Setting the bar pretty high.
No, it's gonna be great. I mean, we've already sold as many season tickets as last year, and we just released the schedule like a week ago. I mean, the momentum, the buzz is building, and I mean, I keep getting texts on a daily basis from friends who are, wearing their stuff somewhere in the world, and someone comes up to them and starts talking to them. Like, there was one day where my girlfriend's mom got approached at a Whole Foods in Baltimore by the cashier. They're like, yeah, Detroit City FC. And then, like, within an hour of getting that text message, my college roommate in Seattle, like, a barista came up to him because he was wearing, like, his beanie. Like, so, I mean, the word's out there, and it's building, and...
Is it weird to get that kind of response? Did you expect that?
Like, we're all from Detroit, like we all live here, so like I think you're just sort of programmed to not know what to expect, like to kind of be ready for anything, like some ideas that no one thinks are any good end up being amazing.
Yeah, could you have done this anywhere else, do you think, and get this kind of traction?
No, absolutely no. No way. This kind of traction? In this sports town, winning matters.
Yeah.
So you can have a cute creative experience, and that's going to take you so far, and it does oftentimes, because Detroit's a creative place. But we also really like teams that win, and we're dedicated to that. We want a good team.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Good luck this year, yeah.
Thank you.
Good season.
I'll be there.
Hi, I'm Derek,
I'm Dave.
and this is Solid Dude's Kitchen.
Still.
Hi, I'm Derek.
I'm Dave.
This is Solid Dude's Kitchen.
Hello.
You're not even doing it.
What?
You say welcome. That's your thing.
Oh shit. Welcome. Catchphrase. I have a catchphrase.
Yeah.
I just became
Why
aware,
didn't you know this?
aware of it.
Hi, I'm Derek.
I'm Dave.
This is Solid Dude's Kitchen.
Welcome.
Today we're gonna brew beer.
Tons of it.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, full disclosure, this is the third time. So we've got one. In the can. Like, we'll
Stunt cock.
We'll just be like, and it's all finished. So we've brought 4 gallons to boil.
3 gallons, 160 degrees. It's actually a little bit warmer. Ow.
Did you just add like 6 ice cubes
4.
to 3, almost 4 gallons of water?
Yeah, dude.
That'll do something.
I need 4 degrees.
I mean, it'll technically do something.
Oh, what does that say, CJ? 160?
I don't know. Looks like 161. So 4 ice cubes. 1 ice cube per degree. So cut, take 2. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use like 4 ice cubes.
You can slowly open this without burning my cock. Safety first.
Yeah. It's like when you're at a Tigers game.
when everybody's pissing in the sink?
Yeah. It gets to a point where it's just like the sink is now a toilet.
Whereas with a Lions game, it's just like,
Right in the
hey,
beginning.
they're about to play. I'm gonna piss on this homeless guy.
Yeah. That's when the dude's hat in front of you is a toilet.
Do you want to pour or stir? I want you to feel a part of this process, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I'll stir, man. I'll stir.
Brewing beer is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's really.
That's why nobody does it.
Yeah, no one
except
does
for, like,
this.
super particular.
Yeah.
I don't want to say weirdos.
But and I don't want to say nerdy, but there's
But I mean,
definitely
like,
some. They're
I
like.
mean that in the best sense.
Yeah, yeah.
This is how they used to do it back on the farm.
With lighting and microphones.
Probably more like this. It smells really good though.
Yeah, it does.
It's like beer cereal.
Burial.
Burial.
Burial. Because fuck it, your life's gotten to that point.
Trim those up, get them ready to go in the juicer.
I gotta wash some of the Mother Earth off these. That's a heavy stream, man.
That's what happens when you tear your urethra a ton.
Just put that anywhere. These beets will provide the perfect color. It's a good thing that DCFC's colors aren't like blue.
Right.
It'd be really hard to make blue beer. Then we'll put them in a food processor. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum.
It's not a food processor, it's a juicer.
Whatever.
So, no, change it up. It's a totally different
Now I
one.
put it in a juicer. It's.
All right, I'm gonna put these in the juicer real quick.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum.
We need to redistribute the first gallon.
Yeah. That was good redistribution, Derek.
Thanks, bro.
Look at that coming up there.
You should drink a ton of coffee more often.
Woohoo! I can fucking run through a wall right now. Like any wall. Pick a wall.
Could not here.
Hi, I'm Dave. Yeah, no, this is like a thing I do.
P.S. Oh yeah.
So this is the Great Flushing.
This one's too small.
That fits kind of good.
Look at this.
It's like touching the sides.
Look at my eyes. Go grab the carboy, and we're gonna transfer that over to the bottling bucket.
Okay. Yum, 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 yum.
I don't think coffee works for him the way it works for normal people, because he's acting how I act on acid. So I'm gonna start rinsing the grains.
Should I be,
Erect?
Yes. Check. Sterilize your caps, bro.
Because you don't want weird yeast growth.
I mean, you want weird yeast growth, but not weird yeast growth.
Not like a goth kid.
No goth kids.
Not trying to listen to fucking This Mortal Coil, bro. Oh God, oh God. So we brewed 2 weeks ago. Today it's ready to go into the bottles.
Hold on, are you talking?
So once they go in the bottles, they're gonna... So once they go in the bottles...
This is our baby.
This is from 2 weeks ago. That smells like fucking beer.
Oh my God, man, it does. It smells right. Holy shit. You want first?
No, 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 go right ahead.
Aromas of, you know, stuff. It's good. It's mild. Can actually taste the beet, kind of.
It's gonna do some calming down in the bottle.
Oh yeah, my pentagram, dude.
Yeah, you wanna do that?
Yeah. I'm a little shaky on this side. It might be
Maybe it's all the goddamn
coffee.
coffee.
The 9 billion cups of coffee. Thanks, Astro. Oh man.
What's the matter?
Pentagram.
Oh, I thought it was an actual problem.
Evil.
Oh, get that.
Evil. Beer.
So we're gonna add 5 ounces of priming sugar to this.
I'm gonna put this in the other room.
Shove it up your ass for all I care.
Oh, dude. Burn. You like me on like 3 cups of coffee? I like you with completely fogged glasses. You seem like super stoned.
I'll meet you halfway,
Pretty
dude.
good.
So we are down to the last minute of our initial happening, starring Mark Wahlberg. And then we have to add our finishing hops and our beet juice. Then we have to bring the whole thing down to temperature in the ice bath. Bring it down as fast as possible.
You just want to bring it below 80, right?
Yep.
So it's a 70, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's gonna live at like, what, 62 or something? 64?
Yep. What would you do if this was your job?
Kill myself.
Not working in a brewery, but just home brewing.
Kill myself. Drink all the time.
So probably somewhere in between those two things.
Yeah.
You're setting back race relations like 50 years. All right. So then this goes into
Sits in the dark for a week.
Goes into the cellar.
Like that goth kid.
So for the bottling,
I mean, we need an assembly line for this, right?
I don't know.
I think so. But I did watch Medium, so who the fuck am I?
Thanks, dude.
That tube's real long. Do we have a shorter tube?
This is how I was born.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Well, go down. Yeah, slut.
Take a knee, boys. Okay, boys. I want you to get in there and play hard tonight. And get your butts out there and do it. You guys work your butts off. We'll come back in and wash your butts. Did you read how this capper works?
No. It's just got one way that it could possibly work. Yeah. And it's like that.
Oh, yeah. Beer number 1. We should hang it on the wall.
Give me a nail.
Like most parts of making beer, this is fun right at the beginning and then super boring.
That sucks.
Now I see why I pay somebody to just hand this to me.
Yes.
This is a very scientific pose.
The floor was thirsty.
Oh, take a knee, take a knee.
Yeah, when you latch onto something.
I'm taking a knee, man. If you were on your knee on this fucking concrete without any knee pads.
That's why I'm up here with my callous blowjob knees.
I gotta blow more jobs. My knees are killing me. We're getting real close, man. If that's the last bottle, dude, my glutes are seriously gluting.
Tell me about your glutes.
Oh, God.
Have they taken a knee?
My glutes are so sore. My glutes need to take a knee. Want to make some coffee?
My God, no. Here's all of our beer.
Yeah. Feast your eyes upon this.
I wanted to call it the past clot pail.
Past clot pail?
Like that's what your piss looks like after you pass a blood clot through your dick.
Sure.
PCP.
I like that. And PCP works because that's a drug. It's the one that the guy's on Cops when you're like, oh my God, look at those 8 cops on that dude.
They keep tasing him.
This white guy just going, no!
They keep tasing him and he's sprinting.
He's got a tattoo that says Martha under his tit and he's just fucking shit up.
And he's got a Live Strong bracelet on.
Yeah, but he is fucking shit up.
Yeah, it's been a few years, but now it's time to tailgate. Yeah. We've been reunited by 4th tier soccer.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Kool-Aid, but...
That's the beats, dude.
Ah.
Every single opening day, we've been in this single spot, right?
Really?
Right here, yeah. All 2 of them.
Speedy. It is. At the beginning, right? But it's not bad at the end, right?
These towels, you gotta go to the game. Food's up. Food's up.
I wouldn't turn down weed from Tom Petty, and I probably wouldn't turn down a hand job.
Probably wouldn't turn down anal from Elton John.
If you tried to give me a hand job, I'd be like, dude, you're Tom Petty. I'm not gay, but I might write this out.
In that scenario, I was the bottom.
You're a power bottom.
Yeah, like a masculine bottom. I picked a bad spot. This seats are bullshit.
Fuck Ohio! Fuck Ohio! Fuck you, Murrow! I'm gonna sneak into your room and shit on you while you sleep! Listen to Dave! I got ideas.
He's working on some shit! Get up, get up, get up!
Come on! What was that?
Shit!
Yeah!
Nice headband, 23! Your hair looks like my dick!
Detroit City for you, we say it! Go!
23, you look like he's dead!
It's true! It's on the internet! Take a look!
Yeah, Josh!
There you go, Josh!
Yeah! Nice pass, jerk!
Trying to watch a goddamn soccer game, there's a fucking camera in my face.
That's gonna have to be edited out.
Yes!
There we go!
All day! Something!
Get the fucking card! Just fucking hit!
Yeah, Dave! Dave's all fired up. Yeah!
At 25, your fucking goatee looks stupid!
It does.
It's 2013, douchebag!
weird. The little guy's trying to start a fight. Here we go. Yeah! DC, FC, DC, FC, DC, FC, DC, FC, DC, FC, DC, FC, DC, FC.